Yeah, roll your right hip forward and stretch behind your knee. So what you're trying to do, good, let's hold there, stay, stretch behind your knee. Make sure your toes are facing forward. Let's try that again. Ready? We roll up onto the metatarsals of the foot and then drop the heel down and hold. Can you push your hips forward? Yes, good job. One more time. And you roll up onto the ball of the foot. Drop the heel down and hold. Good. Keep your back heel on the floor. Bend your back knee. Good. Good. Lift your focus. Open through the center of the chest. Shoulder blades down the back. We hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll up through the foot, and then just circle around in that ankle. Just let it go. Shake it out a little bit. Good job, everyone. Let's go ahead and stand with our feet together. Again, fingertips are on the bar. See if we can draw those lower abdominals up and under, and then roll up onto the ball of that left foot and drop the heel down. This is replacement, so you're just seeing that if you can press that knee up, good, it's on the inside of the hip, but it's going directly over the center of your foot. Give equal balance onto all of your toes. Don't roll towards that pinky toe, or roll towards the big toe. Just try to press out of the center of your foot. Good job, that's it. Good, that's it. Good, extension from the ankle, and then it's flexion, and you drop that heel back down. Right, so press it down. So we lift, and we drop. Let's do 2 more. It doesn't matter if we're together. And last one. Good, take that left foot, bring it behind you, drop your heel to the floor, roll your left hip forward, bend your right knee. Now when you're here, I want you to stretch behind your left knee, work those left toes so that they're facing forward. Good, we'll let it release. We roll up onto the ball of that left foot, lift your heel, and then drop your heel down and lengthen through that Achilles. Drop the heel to the floor, press that left hip forward, roll your left hip front. Good job. Let's do it again. Roll up, lower, and lengthen behind the knee. One more, and roll up, and drop that heel down. Hold here, breathe into it. Make sure that heel is connected to the floor, so bend your front knee. Good. Staying here, bend your back knee. Don't let the heel come off the floor. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Lift your focus, drop your shoulders down, lift out of your lower abdominals, use your breathing. 2, and 1, and then roll up. You give that ankle a little bit of a shake. Grab your ball. Here, we're going to get relatively close to our bar, so your fingertips are onto your bar, and your elbows are close to your body. Right, so your bar is here in front of you, big toes, feet are together, and then I want you to take your ball and just place it above your ankles. Walk those feet in so they're nice and tight against that ball. You feel the resistance of the ball. Bend those knees. Again, our knees are on the inside of our hips. When you bend your knees, I want you to look down. Are your knees pressing through the center of the foot? Good. Tailbone is down, belly button up and under. Sink into those Achilles. Yes, I want you to get your maximum bend without those heels coming off the floor. Let's squeeze those legs in. Now I want you to feel the inner thighs coming and pressing towards each other. Good job. I want you to keep all your toes on the floor. Make sure those toes are facing forward. Can we drop through the sacrum? This is when you want to get that heavy tailbone. Lift those lower abdominals up and under, navel to spine. Open through the center of the chest. Open the shoulders. Shoulder blades down the back. Lift your focus. Squeeze those legs in. Good. Now if you're up for the challenge, just move just a little bit quicker. And squeeze those legs in. I want you to feel equal weight on your toes as well as your heels. Make sure both legs are working equally. Let's get those left legs working. Good. There we go. Ready? We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to squeeze those legs in. We're going to lift our right heel up. Now that ball's going to shift a little. Good. Bend into the left knee. I want and a lengthening. So if you're making a little C curve on that right side of your body, good. I want you to stay down into that left knee, and you're lifting and squeezing. Can you feel a squeeze under the right side of your seat as you lift that right hip? Feel a squeeze. A squeeze. So I want you to focus on the back of the leg. Good. That's it. Nice, everybody. I'm going to move quick, but you can move in your own time. Here we go. We have 10, 9, feel a squeeze. 8, so the squeeze is through the inner thigh on the back of that right leg, through the hamstrings, into the right side of the glutes. Breathe. Let's do 6 more, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, last one. Put your right heel down. Good, look down at your toes. They're still facing forward. You still have that resistance if you need to. This is when you adjust the ball. Here we go, second set. Squeeze those legs in. Good. Is your rib cage in front of your hips? Belly button up and under. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good. That's it. Feel those inner thighs pressing, pressing. Both legs working equally. Use your breathing. Lift out of the chest. Good. Here we go. We have 10, 9. Good job, everyone. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze the legs in, lift that right heel. Good, so you can get that heel a little higher, make sure it's facing forward, bless you. Here we go, bend your left knee, lift that right hip, squeeze, 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 squeeze. So here, I'm gonna feel a squeeze into the glutes on the right side of the body. I'm gonna feel a squeeze through my right inner thigh. My left inner thigh is pressing up and forward. That's the standing inner thigh, squeeze. Squeeze. Good job. This is not a big weight bearing position, so let's see if we can get that right heel up a little higher. Just did all of those rolling through the feet. Keep your weight towards your big toe a little bit more. Don't sickle that ankle. So it just means don't let that ankle go out to the side. Good. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, drop your right hip down. Keep your right heel up. Squeeze. Squeeze your right knee into the left. Now, if you have knee pain here, then go ahead and release some of that resistance against the ball. So you can just take a little bit of a wider stance, or you can even put that right heel down. Good. Can you take your right heel and press it against that ball as that right knee presses in? Don't let that heel move. Keep your right heel squeezing against the ball. Make the movement small. Squeeze into the right inner thigh. Press. Press, press, press. Better. Keep the right heel connected to the ball. Good. Now if you're up for the challenge, move a little quicker. Right knee comes in. This is when you should start to get a little bit of burning in that right inner thigh. Press, press. I want you to feel and see that right knee coming towards the center of the body. Get that heel up. Breathe. Look up, shoulders down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, we're almost there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and let it go. Good job. All right, go ahead and release that ball, and let's circle in both our ankles. So release the metatarsals of the right foot, and just circle it around, and then of course that standing ankle. Let that standing ankle go. All right, when you're ready, stand with your feet together. Hold on to your ball. Let's scoop that right foot in towards our seat. Good, so we're still working with the same leg. We have that right foot coming up towards the seat. Right kneecap is facing down. See if you can lift out of the corner. Good job, that's it. Take one more breath here. Good job. Let's go ahead and bend into our left knee. Release our foot. Take your ball, place it behind the calf and the hamstrings on the right side. 2 hands onto that bar, bend down into both of your knees and tap your knees together. Flex into your right foot. Good, we're going to lift the right leg out to the side and tap your knees together. Now, just like when we're normally working, side is just slightly in front of that right hip. Good. As we're working, stay into that bent knee position on the supporting leg. Lift and tap, lift and tap, lift. As that right knee comes up, I want you to drop your tailbone down and scoop your belly button up and under. Breathe. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, take our heel in against the ball. Again, if you're up to the challenge, move nice and quick. Take this time, square off your shoulders, square off your hips, belly button's facing forward. Can you scoop your belly button up and under? Bend into that left knee. Is your left knee, left toes, left hip facing forward? Good, we have 10, 9, you should feel this on the back of that working leg, that right leg. You should feel this at the top of that left supporting hip. Let's do 6 more, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, hold here, grab your ball. Put your left forearm onto the bar, hold your right hand with the ball out to the side, and squeeze that right knee up to that ball. Squeeze it up, up. So you're already up there, okay? Make it small, make it small. You're gonna be right at the top, and you're gonna squeeze up, up. Good, this is when we wanna bend into that left supporting knee. Yes, up, squeeze, 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 right at the top. Yes, even smaller, squeeze it up, squeeze. Yes, keep that belly button up and under, support that lumbar spine. We have 10, 9, here we go, small, right at the top. 8, yes, 7, make sure that supporting knee is bent. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold here, take a breath, hold. Bend your left knee, one more set, we can do this, Marge, ready, we lift, and squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze. We just started the class, right? Squeeze, here we go, we have 10, you can't quit on me, all right? 9, get longer, 8, 7, keep breathing, 6, draw your strength from your lower abdominals, press into that lumbar spine, lift out of the chest, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and put it down. Good job. Take that ball, you can put it onto your bar if you like. Release your left ankle and press back into your left calf. Good, so we're back in that stretch. Let's see if we can take it a little bit deeper. Good. When you're ready, roll up onto the metatarsals of that foot. Give it a little bit of a shake. Stand with your big toes touching and scoot yourself back just a little bit. So fingertips are on the bar, finger touching. Let's take our left foot behind our right. We're gonna drop that left knee down. Now when you're in this position, square up your hips. Roll your left hip forward, tailbone down. Ready, we're gonna stand up and lift our left knee. We're gonna cross, a little curtsy cross and lift. Cross and lift. Good job. See if you can lift your focus, everyone. Look up. Breathe into this. We lower and lift. Good, that's it. Cross that back leg a little bit more. Good. When the leg comes down, belly button goes up and up. Good work. If you're up for the challenge, this is when you can get your heart rate up a little bit. Good. Every time we take that bend into that right knee, we want to drop our tailbone down and roll our left hip forward. If you feel pain in that front leg, take your toes, your right toes, and take them face forward. Good. Okay, here we go. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, bend your back, 3, yes, bend that knee, 2, last one, you're ready, let's stay down here, left fingertips reach, and we're gonna pulse. If you're up for the challenge, you can let go of the bottom. Right palm is in front of the chest. Both hips, both knees are facing forward. I want you to think of lifting from your seat here. Lift from the seat. Belly button up and under. Sit down in the back of the head and neck. Squeeze up, 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 up. Yes, as the tailbone drops down, you have opposition forces. Tailbone down, belly button up and under. And you're lifting from that seat. Find your balance, you guys. It's important. Balance, right? With your focus. And balance will be walking down to the side. Balance will be stand. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I want you to stay down here, get a little lower, and balance. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, bring your big toes together. Put your forearms onto the bar. Your knees are touching, your big toes are touching. to your lower back. Right knee over the right toes, flex your left foot. You're gonna reach your left foot towards those small windows. Reach it a little bit behind you. Good. Working posteriorly to that corner. Reach out. Yes, out. So it's on a small diagonal. Good job. A little bit more behind you. Reach. Yes. Go for that moment where you extend that leg. Now I want you to look down at your right knee. You can see it, right? Make sure it's not swimming around. It's staying exactly where it is. Good. I want you to keep your left hip facing forward. And go for that moment where you straighten that left leg out. Reach. Good job. We have 10, 9, 8, 7. Hardest part here. Keep that leg lifted. Don't let it drop. Breathe. 6 more. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold the leg out. We're going to squeeze. Good. I want you to stretch behind your knee. Now again, I want you to make this a tiny little squeezing movement. Left side of the seat. Top of the right supporting hip. Good. Stretch behind that knee. Good. Bend into the supporting knee. Keep the left hip facing forward. Good. As we do that, as we work in this position, your left inner thigh is automatically going to face towards the floor. Breathe into it. Good. That's it. Even smaller stretch behind the knee. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good job. That's it. Try to hold that leg up there. Keep it up. And make it smaller. Yes, your left inner thigh facing towards the floor. Good work. Beautiful. Nice. Good. That's it. Round into this lumbar spine. Yes. Squeeze, squeeze. We're almost there, everybody. Press, press, press. Get that blade behind that leg. Stretch behind your knee. Yes. Feel that stretch from the heels on the top of the hip. Good. That's it. We have 10, 9, 8. Yes. 7. Keep it small. 6, 5. Right at the top. 4. That's right. Breathe into this. 3 more. We're almost there. 2 more. Last one. And put it down. Good work, everybody.
40. 40.
Let it release. Okay, so we're just going to cross our right leg over our left, and we're going to sit back. Sit back and down. Jeanette, you look so good.
That because you did 40.
Good, go ahead and let that go. She gives
the official.
yeah, she gives me everything. Ready, put your feet against the bar. Good, and let's roll down, chin onto the chest. Roll down. And then alternating. And stretching. Bend and lengthen. Good, yeah.
They teach that in elementary school.
Can't fool an old fool.
Good, go for that lengthened stretch so you can get your chin onto your chest. Release the back of the head and neck. Breathe into this. Good, hold there everybody. See if you can stretch behind your legs. Heavy head. When you're ready, straighten those legs and hold. Can you pay attention to where the weight is on your feet? So don't sit on your heels. Give that weight a little bit more forward. You're holding onto the bar. So let your weight go towards your toes a little bit more. And lengthen behind your legs just a little bit more. Yes, hold. For 10, 9, 8, beautiful everyone. 7, that's it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now use your core if you want. Bend into those knees and roll up to your stand. Finish with the top of your head. Make sure you're staying seated into the right supporting leg. Tailbone is down, belly button up and under, squeeze it up, squeeze it up. Your left heel stays connected to the ball as we're working. Don't roll towards your pinky toe, strong ankles. Yes, we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your left heel down. If you want, adjust your ball or walk your feet in even a little bit closer. Weights on the balls of the feet as well as the heels and squeeze. Start squeezing those legs in. We're working with resistance here. You want to feel that resistance, but you don't want to have knee or ankle or hip pain. If you do, you get rid of some of that resistance. You can even do this without the ball. You take a wider stance. Use your modifications if you need to. You should be feeling this inner thighs pressing and squeezing together. Back of the body nice and lifted through the abdominals, tailbone pressing down, squeezing through the seat. Weights on the balls of the feet as well as the heels. Put your toes on the floor. Here we go. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze the legs in. Lift your left heel. Connect your left heel to ball. Could you get that heel a little higher? Bend into the right knee. Lift your left hand. Lift. Now I want you to feel a squeeze into the left side of the seat and in that left inner thigh. Press and squeeze. Your right inner thigh is going to naturally come in towards the center of the body. Your left heel connected to the body. Squeeze, squeeze. If you feel pain in that right knee, release some of that stance. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower the left hip down, keep your left heel against the ball, and squeeze your left leg in. That left knee is pressing in towards the center of the body. The left heel is connected to the ball, and you can feel your left inner thigh. Squeeze, squeeze, in. The right quads should be burning. Squeeze, squeeze, in. Can you keep your left heel up nice and high? Yes, strong foot, right? We're building strong ankles. Good. We got 10. 9, 8, 7, yes, keep working. 6, get that heel up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let it go. Good job. Go ahead and put that left heel down. Release your ball. Take a moment. Shake out your ankles. Good. Stand with your feet together. You can still hold on to your ball. Scoop your left foot in towards your seat. Good, so we're just taking a quad stretch on that left side. Hold. Try to work your left kneecap down, lift your focus, belly button's up and under. As the kneecap comes down, you can get the left foot a little closer to your body. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Good. If you want to shake it out, grab your ball, place your ball between the calf and the hamstring on the left side. Good. You're going to put your right forearm onto the bar, your left palm. Bend down into your knees are together. Can you scoop your belly button up and under? Good job. Ready, working from the top of your left hip. Both hips facing forward, bend your right knee. Here we go. Lift, tap the knees together. Lift, tap, lift, tap. Good. I'm going to move a little bit quicker, but you can keep your own pace, your own time. Good. That's it. That right knee is bent. It's just because of time. Don't worry about it. Good. We lift and tap. Lift and tap. Good job. That's it. Feeling nice and square. Now when that leg comes up, your belly button comes up and under a little bit more, and you support that lumbar spine. Let's do 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2. Good. I want you to hold that left leg up if you need to adjust that ball, and then kick your heel in towards your seat. You want your maximum resistance here. You want to feel that ball in the back of that left leg. Can you get that left leg up a little bit higher? Bend into the right knee. That's the supporting knee. Look down. Your right knee is not rolling in towards your body. If it is, you need to use that right inner thigh to keep that alignment. Yes, that right knee is strong. Good. Here we go. We have 10, 9, belly button up and under, 8, squeeze against that ball, 7, just get the maximum resistance out of this exercise, my right hip forward. If I feel pain in my left knee as I'm working, I'm going to take my left toes even more forward. All right, here we go. Drop your right knee down and lift that right knee up to the side. Lower and lift. And every time I lower, I drop my tailbone. Every time I come up, I exhale. So this is an inhale, exhale. This is a great time to get your body moving. Breathe into this. Yes, we're gonna move a little quicker. Lower and come up. Good, you wanna get that cardio in your workout. Here it is, right? Work into that. Breathe into it. Shoulders are down. Then you bend, then you come down. Bend that right knee, drop it to the floor. Good, that's it. Keep the right hip going. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Here we go. 10, 9, just remember together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. That's it. 3, 2. Last one. Here we go. Cross that right leg behind, and we're gonna pulse here. Now I want you to think of lifting from under the seat. Tailbone is down, belly button's up and under. Again, watch out for that front knee, front ankle. If you're okay here, lift your right fingertips up. Left fingertips can be in front of your chest or onto the bar. Lift and squeeze, squeeze. Reach that right arm up, right shoulder down. Bend your back knee, bend that knee. Yes, more. Yes, bending that back knee. Here we go. We have 10, 9, lift from the core. 8, yes, 7. Good job. Keep your right hip forward and bring that legs. Keep your ribcage in front of your hips. 5 more, everybody. Lift from the seat. 4. Yes, and don't sit back. 3. Get the ribcage forward. 2. And I want you to stay down here. Bend that knee. Let go of the bar and balance. Good. We hold. A little lower. Hold. In front of the core. Drop your tailbone. Nice work. 10, 9. Don't lean backwards. Get your ribcage forward. 1, 2. Tip your nose. Your chin. Your forehead forward. Beautiful. For 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. And we stand up. Get your big toes to touch. Put your forearms out to the bar. Walk your feet back. Bend your knees. Scoot your belly button up and under. Kick your right foot up to your seat. Flex into the foot. Knees are tapped together. Both hips are forward. Reach that right heel out towards those large windows. But a little bit in that posterior position. Reach. Yes, a little bit more. Reach. Good. Yes. A little bit more towards the corner of the room. Reach. Yes. Reach. Good. Make sure your left supporting knee isn't moving. Staying in its spot. Reach. Good work, everybody. Here we go. We have 10, 9. Roll shoulders facing forward. Center of the chest. 7, 6, 5. Go for the moment where the leg straightens. 3, 2. Hold the leg out and squeeze it up. Squeeze, squeeze. Now I want you to feel this from the top of the hip. Make it small. Right at the top. Squeeze it up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yes, stretch because you're and reach it. Yes, this is what I want you to get. Scoop your belly button up and under. Good work on the top of the hip. Yes, very nice. There we go. Beautiful. Lengthen behind that right leg. Good job. Good. That's it. Stretch behind your knee a little bit more. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good work, everybody. Lengthen. Top of the hip. Yes, I want you to feel the lift from that right inner thigh. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Stretch behind that knee. Nice, a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, those feet, work those knees slightly in front of those ankles so they're in line with or slightly in front. So you're really just bending from the knees. Good, drop the seat and lift. Let your arms straighten, everybody. Yes, don't be afraid to keep close to your bar. Good, keep those knees forward, Karen. Yes, even more. Good, that's it. Lengthen behind those legs as you come up. We have 10, 9, breathe into this, 8, lift from the belly, 7, good, use your breathing, 6, good, that's it, 5, 4, up, pulsing up. Lift your elbows. Try to keep them in line with the shoulders or slightly higher. Shoulders are down. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your elbows up, drop your palms. Palms come down, elbows in. Palms, elbows. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep your shoulders down, but keep your elbows lifted. When your elbows come in, press them in. Press. That's it. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Finish with your palms in, reach them out. Reach them out, draw them in. Good job, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish with your palms in, turn your hands so your knuckles face forward. We're gonna reach up. We reach up and elbows out. Reach. Look in the mirror. Long neck, everyone. Shoulders down. Good. Drop the rib cage. Reach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish with your palms in. Reach across your body. Turn the center of your chest. Come back. Alternate. Left and in. Right. Good job. I want you to keep your hips, your knees, your ankles facing forward. Good. Turn the center of your chest, your belly button, and reach. Good job. That's it. Good. Nice, everyone. We got 10, 9, 8, 7. Good work. 6, 5. Let's mark together. Work in your own time. 4. Yeah, you gotta move quicker, move quicker. 3. That's it. 2. Shoulders are down. Last one. Good. Come to the center. Open your arms. You're gonna lower. Lower. Lift. Breathe. Good. I want you to feel that resistance as your weights come down. Take a little squeeze there. Squeeze. Squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's finish with the arms down. Turn your palms so that they face back. You're gonna lift your arms up. Now I want you to bend from your waist a little bit. Let your center of your chest come forward. Rib cages in front of the hips. Reach your fingertips up and press and squeeze them back. Now as you go back, let your hands go behind your seat and squeeze into the backs of your arms. Press the center of your chest forward. Don't arch your lower back and draw that belly button up. Good job, everybody. Press and squeeze. 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 Good. We have 10, 9. Both arms working equally. 8. Bend into those knees. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your palms up. Look in the mirror. Get them a little bit more behind your body. Keep them lifted and squeeze. Squeeze. Okay, these are more so, and your mom. These are more so because you're gonna hold on to them. Okay, you don't have to hold on to them, but it's a nice tool. So when you're ready, find your parallel position of your feet. Your toes are facing forward, and then go ahead and lower yourself down. Now I want you to work on your alignment, so scoot your seat forward. You're getting a little forward with your seat to your heels. Take your weights, place them out to the sides. Make sure that they're in line with your hips or slightly higher. Your toes, your feet are not too close together or too far apart, but in a parallel position. If you can, you lengthen your chin in towards your chest. This just presses into that cervical curve in the back of the head and neck. Drop those shoulders down. Hold on to those weights. Okay, we're going to lift our right toes up. Now this is a tabletop position, so my toes are going to be higher than my right knee. I have equal weight across both hips and my lumbar is down. My shoulders are down, chin in towards my chest. I'm working with my left leg. I'm going to lift my left toes up and tap them down to the floor. As I'm working, I want to keep my lumbar down the entire time. Lengthen the chin in, keep the rib cage down. Now if your body is moving forward and back, if you're sliding on the mat, then you can modify and you can always lower that right leg a little bit. Good. That's right, breathe into this. Good, here we go. That left leg is working. Taps to the floor and lifts for 10. Doesn't matter, together. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish with your left leg up. I want you to reach those left toes about halfway down. We're going to straighten our left leg. Straighten it out and bend. Lengthen and bend. So these are small movements with that left leg, just a couple of inches. Lengthen. Squeeze. Now you're going to get a little squeeze into those left quads. You're also going to lengthen through the back of the head and neck. Drop into those lower abdominals. Breathe. Good. Let's do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, really contract into that core. I want you to keep your rib cage down. 3 more. 2, hold the left leg out, and we press it to the floor. Pulse it, press, press. Now instead of quitting, I'm going to modify. I'm going to lift my left leg up a little closer to me. I could also take my right hand and hold behind my right leg if I need to modify. Yes, don't quit on me, you guys. Press, press. Good, we're working into those lower abdominals. Squeeze, squeeze. Now I want you might do this a little in that left hip. If you are squeezing and clenching in the left hip, take the leg up a little higher. Here we go. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Modify if you need to. 5, don't quit. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bend into your left knee, grab behind your right leg. Good. If you want, you can rock that left knee side to side. Let it go. Let that leg settle back to the center. Toes are facing forward. I'm going to keep my right hand behind my right knee. I'm going to let my right elbow go out to the side. It just keeps my right shoulder down. I'm going to put my left fingertips at the base of my head and neck. Here we go. We inhale. Exhale. The tip of my nose is going to come up towards my right knee. Now I want you to look side to side. When you're ready, bring the head back to the center. Chin, tip of the nose, forehead is forward. Open your left elbow and pulse and lift. Lift. Getting higher. Come up. Higher. Each time higher. So my shoulders are only going back and my head is only going back as one piece because I have a little release from the core. Lift and release. Lift and release. And make that movement just about an inch. Here we go. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up here. Bring your left shoulder across your body. I want you to look over your right elbow and lift the tip of your nose towards the mirror. Lift. Open your left elbow. Squeeze up, 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 up. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center. Extend your left leg out. Here we go. In the center only. We can do this, everyone. Don't quit on me. If you need to modify, keep that left foot on the floor. But here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7. Getting stronger together. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your left leg down. Hold on to this right leg and straighten it. I want you to take your hands a little higher. Work on keeping your hips on the mat and flex into that right foot and stretch. Drop your shoulders down. Get that length behind that right leg. Again, we're pressing into that Achilles, that calf on the right side. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, fully flex into that right foot. Take your left hand onto the outside of that right leg and bring it slightly across your body. I'm going to take my right hand and put it onto my weight. Okay, so I'm talking really fast, so I'll repeat that. Stretch behind your left leg. Stretch behind that right leg, that right knee. Right hand onto the weight. Now, if you don't feel this stretch through the outside of that right thigh, draw your leg a little closer to you, and then you'll start to feel it. Your opposition force is your right hip holding you down. Flex into that right foot a little bit more. Hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center. Take that right leg out in front of you and just shake it out a little bit. Shake it out from the top of your hip. Good. I want you to go ahead and grab your ball. Now your feet and your knees are back in line with your hips. I want you to straighten, slide them out in front of you a little bit. Place your palms onto that ball. Bend into your elbows. Lengthen your chin in. Your weight's in the center of the body. We're rolling up. We inhale. Exhale, roll up. Good. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Keep that ball lifted. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. There we go. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Your feet are coming up. Slide them away from you. Exhale as you lift. Good job, everyone. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Let's do 2 more. We lift. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Last one. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Straighten your legs, flex into your feet. Reach your ball forward. And I want you to wiggle this out. You're wiggling from your lower back. You're wiggling from the back of the head and neck. You're wiggling from behind those legs. Can you flex into your feet and stretch behind your knees and press that upper body forward? Hold there with that ball. Have the elbows facing forward. Hold, hold, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab that ball. Come up to your seated position and roll down. Good. Place your ball off to the side. Bend into your knees. Scoot your seat forward. We have equal weight across both hips. Good. Let's go back to that alignment. Adjust your weights. Get them in line with your hips or slightly higher. Lengthen your chin in towards your chest. Can you feel your toes facing forward? All right, here we go. Lift your left foot up. Your left toes are higher than your left knee. Can you contract into that core? Drop that belly button down, navel to spine. Stay engaged. Drop into those obliques. Here we go. Working with that right leg. We lift those right knees and toes up and tap them to the floor. Focus on keeping your placement from the back of the body. So what does that mean? Just feel the back of your head, your shoulders, your scapula, your lumbar spine, your rib cage staying onto the mat. Drop into your obliques. Drop into that left and right hip equally. Work from the top of the right hip. Breathe. Good work, everybody. Make sure you're working from the top of the right hip. Good. Doesn't matter if you go all the way to the floor. Here we go. We have 10, 9, doesn't matter, we're together, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, drop your chin in towards your chest, 3, 2, hold that right leg up, now reach your right toes about halfway down, here we go, we lengthen and bend, lengthen and bend, just work from the knee. Here, you're just working from that knee. Every time that you lengthen, I want you to press into the back of the body. Equal weight across both hips. Just make sure you're not clenching in that right hip. If you are, the way to modify is to take that leg a little higher. All right, so if you're only feeling this through the front of the right hip, use your modification. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep the left hip down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the right leg out, press it to the floor, press, press. Good, we're building a balanced body. I want you to work just like you did on the first side. Keep that left leg up, everybody. Left knee is up, right leg is extended and pressing to goes to those lower abdominals. Same thing if you need to modify, lift the leg a little higher. Here we go. We have 10, 9, almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and soften into that right knee. Place your right foot onto the floor. Grab behind your left leg and rock that right knee side to side. Make sure you're using your core there. If you were feeling lumbar pain, that means you were going just a little too far. You're gonna bring those legs up a little bit more. All right, here we go. Ready, keeping my left hand behind my left leg, my left elbows out to the side, right fingertips at the base of the head and neck. Here we go. We inhale, exhale, we come up in the center, open that right elbow, shake that head out if you need to. Chin is forward, tip of the nose is forward, forehead is forward, and we pulse and lift. Getting higher, left, left. Coming from the center of the chest. 10, 9, 8, 7. Remember, the shoulders are only coming back because we have that little release in the corner. No pressure on the back of the head and neck. 6 more, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, stay up here. I want you to bring your right shoulder across the body, look over your left elbow towards the mirror, and left. Left, left. Breathe into this. Press. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come back to the center. Drop for the challenge. Extend that right leg out, and we pulse. If not, keep the right foot on the floor, but don't quit. Good. We're towards the end of class. This is when you want to work your hardest. Lift, left for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Good. Grab behind that left leg. Extend it up. Flex into the foot and stretch. Watch your bottom knee. Get it in line with that right hip, right knee, right foot, all facing forward. Stretch behind your left leg. Breathe into this. Shoulders are down. 3 more. 2. Last one. Flexing into the foot. Place your right hand onto the outside of that left leg. Left hand onto the weight and take that left leg across your body. I want you to work with that left leg as straight as possible so that you can get that stretch into that. It's an IT band. It's called right here from the knee all the way to the top of that hip, and you're pressing into that. You're really only going to get it if you really straighten that leg and draw those toes towards you. Then you can get flexion in that top ankle. Good. Feel your opposition force, that left shoulder. Holding it down as the right leg goes across the body. That left leg goes towards the right leg across the body. Hold there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep drawing that leg closer to your chest. 3, 2, last one, and let it go. Good. Take that left leg out in front of you. Shake it out a little. Good. Here we go. Grab your ball. Place your feet on the floor. Slide those legs away from you. Palms around the ball. Good. That's it. Bend into those elbows. Chin and chest are in towards the chin. Tip the nose are in towards the chest. Ready? We inhale and we roll up. Good. Use your core. Sitting up tall. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down. Try to keep the ball lifted. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Nice work, everyone. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down. Good. Breathing as you roll up. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Good, knees are bent. 2 more. Good, glue those feet onto the floor. Last one. Good job. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Straighten your legs, flex into your feet, and reach forward with those elbows. Wiggle this out a little bit. Hips side to side, chin forward, heavy head. Good. When you're ready, let that weight settle into the center. Elbows are forward, chin is onto the chest. Let that ball go. I want you to hold here. Keep working the belly button in front of the hips. Flexing behind those, into those feet and stretching behind your knees. Hold there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, and then roll up to your seated position. Good. Bring your legs together, give them a little shake. See if you can sit up tall, lift out of your core. Ready? All together. We inhale and exhale. Again, we inhale, lifting out of the spine, and exhale. Good. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And that's kind of nice. Good. Good work, everyone.